Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's caught. It's Moss. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Gain moves into the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Can they keep the opening drive alive? In the 11th play, it's 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hamilton. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal early in this championship game. Can they punch it in and take a quick lead? Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, ASU. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Single back, takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hand it off. stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Buffaloes. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And now the defense able to bring him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to scramble. He's hit just before the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moss.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Touchdown, Arizona State. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Players are down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. It's an out route, the catch made.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw over the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. To throw, it's Lewis. Defense is coming after him. Powering through.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands, it's Brown. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it, you're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
The Sun Devils are looking to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back to pass. It's Murphy. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Trying to run it. It's Brown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The shotgun running play call. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do any.
He's looking deep here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hayden. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Back to throw. It's Lewis. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. On a 4th down play, they step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Breaks an open space. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Udo. Quick juke to get free. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, ASU. They continue to roll up the score. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Looking deep down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So one explosive play sets him up at the +43 with a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the offense just takes a knee here. Now it's 2nd down here. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national